In today's show, will Jack Dorsey help propel Bitcoin to $250,000? We're talking about a multi-trillion-dollar market cap at stake. Jack Dorsey's working on a kit that can help integrate the Lightning Network to Bitcoin wallets, thereby boosting scalability and Bitcoin's value. We're going to be discussing this, allowing Bitcoin to scale to a multi-trillion-dollar market cap in today's show. As you can see here, tweeted by Masari, Jack Square wins patent for fiat to crypto payments network, plus tech will allow a sending party to pay in any currency while allowing recipient to convert payment into their currency of choice. This is pretty huge and bullish for Bitcoin. Also in today's show, the Bitcoin price indicator that called the 2019 bull run flashes green once again. More bullish news for Bitcoin. We'll be also taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. As you can see, all the major cryptos are pumping right now. Very long on Bitcoin indeed, according to the BitMEX margins. Bitcoin's back above 8,700, about to test that $8,800 resistance. We'll be breaking this down, all this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, smash that link right below the video in the description. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right in. Will Jack Dorsey help propel Bitcoin to $250,000 per Bitcoin? Let's discuss it. Tim Draper has not backed off his prediction that Bitcoin will skyrocket to $250,000 by 2023. The venture capitalist who invested into Skype, Tesla, and SpaceX believes that key improvements happening on the Bitcoin network will catalyze a surge in valuation. Developments such as the Open Node and Lightning Network are helping Bitcoin's cause. Nevertheless, Draper believes that more engineering needs to be done so that the number one crypto can become widely used currency, and that's where Jack Dorsey comes in. Fortunately, Jack Dorsey is hard at work to help create the infrastructure so that Bitcoin can become the native currency of the internet. Dorsey working on a Lightning development kit that improves the Bitcoin network. Draper believes that Bitcoin can get to $250K if people start using it for day-to-day payments. Currently, Bitcoin is having a huge problem with scaling. It can only process 7 transactions per second. This means when buying coffee, it will get cold before the merchant receives payment. The good news is that Twitter and Square CEO Jack Dorsey is developing solutions to supercharge Bitcoin's throughput. Earlier this month, Square Crypto announced that its team is developing a Lightning development kit. Lightning is a 2-layer solution built on top of the Bitcoin network that makes payments faster and cheaper. If you want to take a look at it in action, I'll include this video in the show notes below the video in the description for you to check it out for yourself. Ultimately, the Lightning network has the potential to process millions of transactions per second. It can dwarf Visa's 45,000 transactions per second. With the LDK, developers can easily integrate Lightning to their wallets. Imagine instantly paying someone half across the world with just a few clicks. That's the promise of Bitcoin and the Lightning Network. Dorsey wins the patent for the fiat to crypto payment service. While the Lightning Network can process payments in the blink of an eye, Bitcoin still suffers from volatility. Merchants will think twice to accept a currency that can be devalued by 10% in a few hours. Dorsey appears to have ready solutions for this issue. Masari reported that Dorsey Square won a patent for a payment network enabling users to conduct fiat to crypto transactions. The customer can pay in Bitcoin and the merchant can seamlessly convert it to US dollar or any currency. As I shared in the intro of the show, this tweet from Masari, Jack Square wins patent for fiat to crypto payments network, plus tech will allow the sending party to pay in any currency while allowing a recipient to convert payment into their currency of choice. So can you see what's happening here? Dorsey is single-handedly building the infrastructure that can catalyze widespread adoption with instantaneous payments that can be converted into any currency. Both customers and merchants have no reason to deny Bitcoin as a payment option prediction. Pretty much Jack Dorsey is Tony Stark's, is what I come to the conclusion from Iron Man. Draper's $250,000 Bitcoin prediction sounds possible. For Bitcoin to get to $250,000, it must have a market cap of over $4 trillion. It may look impossible, but not if you do the math. The global money supply stands at $80 trillion, according to the CIA World Fact Book. Bitcoin only needs to capture a mere 5% of the money supply to get a market cap of $4 trillion. Draper said that once the network improvements take place, no one will want to use fiat currency. The venture capitalist quipped, and the reasoning is that all these merchants don't want to lose 4% every time you swipe your credit card. While Draper focuses on merchant savings, ARK Invest revealed that Bitcoin can be valued at over $3 trillion because of its three main use cases. First, Bitcoin can act as a medium of exchange, and it could ignite currency demonetization in emerging markets. Second, the crypto can capture a significant percentage of the gold's market cap, and Bitcoin is a much better store of value asset than the precious metal. Lastly, high net worth individuals can invest a small percentage of their wealth in Bitcoin as insurance against asset seizure. And checking out this tweet from James Wong, he wrote, "In a world with 10,000 cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin simply refuses to die. Maybe its unique combination of technical and belief networks endows it with some durable value. How much? We slice it three ways, and $1 trillion is not off the mark." And he included this graph here, currency demonetization. Bitcoin has a potential medium of exchange and catalyst for currency demonetization, could evolve quickly in emerging markets. Estimated future network value, 40 trillion times 5%. Would be 1.1 trillion. Also, digital gold. Bitcoin improves upon gold's limitations as a store of value, hence why we call it gold 2.0 or gold with wings. It is highly portable, strictly scarce, and publicly auditable. That's a $9 trillion market cap times 15%, and we got $800 billion. And also protection utility. A sensible allocation to Bitcoin as protection against asset seizure should approximate the probability of an asset seizure during an individual's lifetime. This is a $46 trillion market cap, and we times that by 5%, we're looking at $1.3 trillion. So what are your thoughts? Do you believe that Bitcoin will propel to Jack Dorsey and Tim Draper's prediction of $250,000 now that there is a solution in place for scalability? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. And in other crypto news, this Bitcoin price indicator called the 2019 bull run flashes green once again. Let's break it down. Leading the positive signs is a useful but somewhat forgotten indicator dubbed the Guppy. This is a collection of exponential moving averages, which has flashed green on the daily chart for the first time in around 300 days. The interval is significant. The last flip from red to green for Guppy was on April 9th, 2019, coinciding with Bitcoin's rapid rise of highs of $13,800. Before that, Guppy also turned bullish on January 14th, 2018, when Bitcoin briefly rose above 9,000 on the way down from an all-time high a month earlier. So as you can see right here, we finally flashing green. Go Guppy, right? A second sign that bullish momentum is building for Bitcoin lies in the so-called Propel multiple. Used to identify the crypto's price cycles, the tool allows traders to tell from a miner's perspective when the value of newly mined Bitcoins is historically too low or too high. Propel spiked during the 2017 highs, bottoming a year later in January 2019 when Bitcoin traded at under $4,000. At present, the indicator suggests Bitcoin is significantly closer to the low area than its lifetime highs. Pretty cool, right? So 8K flips from resistance to support. Zooming in, steady enthusiasm is already creeping into traders' forecasts once again. For regular Cointelegraph contributor Michael Van de Pope, current action means 8,000 has now formed a fresh support level. And taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is trading at about $8,700, up about 3% in the past 24 hours. The entire crypto market is pumping. BCH up 14%, trading at $370. BSV up 5%, trading at $284. Ethereum up 3%, trading at $168. XRP up 3%, trading at 23 cents. EOS pumping a whopping 7%, trading at $3.87. Miss Litecoin pumping 5%, trading at $57.41. So as you can see, the market is bullish. Taking a look at this tweet from Crypto Michael, he wrote, Bitcoin, nice breakthrough of 8,600 level, and we're back in range. This means that the 8,000 to 8,100 level has now flipped as support, eyeing to see a retest of 8,500, holding that, and we can aim for 8,900. And taking a look back here, I also agree if we can break that $8,800 resistance, we will then test 9,200, where the bears have kicked our ass time and time again, and we will see where the Bitcoin price may go from here. However, if we drop below that $8,500 support, I feel we'll retest the lower 8,000s and potentially move back down to the $7,000 range. However, things overall are looking bullish right now. If we take a look at the BitMEX margins, we can see the bulls are kicking the bears' ass with almost 200 million in superiority in the last 24 hours, with longs leading 54.6% versus 45.4% shorts. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin right now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. A classic guidance signal for Bitcoin comes in the form of Mayer multiple, which is also firmly supportive of Bitcoin as a buying opportunity this week. The brainchild of proof of keys organizer Trace Mayer, the Mayer multiple divines to what extent it is profitable to buy Bitcoin at a particular time. To arrive at its conclusions, it uses the current Bitcoin price versus its 200-day moving average. When the multiple is below 2.4, Mayer says long-term Bitcoin buys saw the best long-term results. The current multiple is 0.97 and has been higher 63% of the time since Bitcoin was created 11 years ago. The current crypto market cap is sitting at $239 billion with $91 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and the current BTC dominance is 65.7%. And taking a look at the top gainers in the past 24 hours, Dragon Coins is up 23%, trading at 10 cents. Quant is up 15%, trading at $3.71. Bitcoin Gold up almost 15%, trading at just about $12. Ethereum Classic up 14%, trading at just below $10. Bitcoin Cash up 13%, trading at $368. Icon up almost 13%, trading at almost 19 cents. And Centrality up almost 12%, trading at 8 cents. And taking a look at the top losers, Seal is down 2%. That's not so bad for the biggest loser in the top 100 cryptocurrencies, only down 2%. That's because the market is long right now, which is a good sign for Bitcoin and crypto. So Seal down 2%, trading at 11 cents. V Systems down 2.6%, trading at 3 cents. Molecular Future down 1%, trading at $1.65. Status down 1%, trading at 1 cent. Unus is down 6%, trading at 90 cents, and Swipe down 0.5%, trading at $1.84. And as we take a look, there's not that many losers in the market today. In fact, you can see it fastly turns green. And if we take a look at the top gainers, we got gains for days. We can just scroll down here and see all the gainers. That's a good sign for the crypto market. And checking out the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, we're rated a 50, flat even, which represents neutral. Yesterday, we were rated a 42 in fear, and last week a 49, which is neutral, and last month a 38, which is fear. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. And I want to encourage you to check out the community section of my YouTube channel. It's very interactive. My latest poll asked the question, in which year will Bitcoin hit 6 figures? 18% put 2020, which would be this year. Fingers crossed, right? 40% put 2021. 16% put 2022, and 19% put 2023 or above, and 7% put never ever. What are your thoughts? Be sure to participate in this poll and drop me a comment right down below. I also want to encourage everybody that below my videos in the description, there's a lot of show notes and resources for you to tap into. All you have to do is click on show more. You can read the very thorough description, and then you'll check out, we have links to the podcast where you can download all the episodes. You can obviously subscribe on YouTube. I'm going to assume you already did. You can subscribe on iTunes and any major podcasting platform because we're all over there, from Spotify, Stitcher Radio, Google Play, etc. And you also notice I have show notes, which include all the articles I'm referencing inside the show, as well as tweets and so forth. So be sure to check it out. And I encourage you to join us on Crypto Twitter. Our link is right here. Be sure to follow us so you don't miss out on any news. I also have a private crypto Telegram group, which I encourage you to be a part of, as well as a private crypto Facebook group, which is very active. So I look forward to seeing you there. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. I want to say rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and his beautiful daughter, Gianna, who recently were taken from us in a helicopter crash. One of the saddest things is just the loss of life, especially when it's so young. And I tell my friends this: it don't matter all the money, fame, power, and respect in the world cannot make somebody reappear. Life is precious, and we need to respect that. You know what I mean? If you got value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news as we hop in this Bitcoin crypto rocket ship heading straight to the moon. To the moon, baby. To the moon. And real quick before I go, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, smash that link right below the video in the description, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Deuces.